Hello everybody and welcome back to Ballyspring. And as you can see, we're doing some wood chipping. And yeah, I've delivered all the logs now. And still, I'm a little bit confused about the prices. We had more or less 3 full loads with 30,000 liter each. And at the price of 3,000 per 1,000 liter, that would mean um, 100,000. But I got only like 70,000. But anywho, I think I'm gonna start with the tip of the day today, and that has to do with this guy here. And no, it's not just only this tree devourer, lizard tree devourer. It's how you configure it. This way here is my favorite way of doing it, and it's definitely the cheapest one. So if we go into, you've probably seen this before, but there's a lot of new people into the game, and there's a lot of new subscribers who haven't probably seen this before. And it's this guy here, the Lizard Tree Devourer. Now you can see on the configuration on the right hand side, it says capacity 50,000. Or you can have it with no capacity, then you're going to lose all the, or if you don't want to handle the wood chips, you can have it like this. But I usually have it on capacity 50,000. Real or unreal, this is the important one. If you have it real like so, or unreal, the capacity is still 50,000. The only thing it's adding, let's take it white or yellow. The only thing it's adding is a pipe. The capacity is the exact same. So this is just my preference. Don't configure it like this. And I'm going to show you why in a second. So, and you can see the price difference is 100,000 more to have it like this compared to having it like this. And this works exactly the same. And to lease it is $1,200. So I put it like this, and what I've also got myself, this one I bought. This is the Lizard Trailer TARDIS XL 200,000 liter. I don't know how much wood chips we're gonna get out of here, but I've taken out all the stubs now of the 22 trees, so we can see how much wood chips do you think it is? It's not much, but what I'm gonna use these for is hopefully to remove all of these trees here. It's gonna take a hot minute, and maybe all of these trees here. You know what it reminds me of? Compston Farm, wasn't it? Yeah, we found some hidden fields on Compston Farm which were free, and I did exactly the same thing there. I was clearing out a lot of trees, and I made myself a new field. So here's the thing. If you see now, on the bottom right corner, you can see I have 4,541 liter, all right? And in the trailer here, I have how much? I got 3,000. So yeah, 7,000 liter. But here's the thing, as long as you are driving past or close to a trailer, look what happened with my wood chips in the tree devourer. Look now. There we go. So now it transferred the wood chips over to the trailer. And you don't need the pipe. So yeah, just a short one there. So let's see how much one of these big chunky trees here are. And I need to see if I'm on my land actually. Let's check the map here for a second. I'm here now. Yeah. So I'm here now, and all the trees are on the edge of those fields there. Yeah, so we should be good. And looking at a big chunky tree like this, it's terrible to do logging with. But for wood chips, I'm guessing maybe around 15 to 20,000 liter with wood chips in this one. Let's fire up this guy. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, nej! Nej, 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 nej! What happened there? I didn't get any wood chips and the tree just flew away. Oh man, where am I going now? So this is not the way of doing it. Now I need to find the sweet spot. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah! 20,882 liter for one tree. Ah, we got some stumps here and there. So yeah, it's October is not the best month to sell wood chips. You know what? These are all of these trees I haven't done anything with, so they are free trees. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's another thing. If you see now, I have 41,000 liter in it. So what I should do, I should bring my trailer over here into this area, because this tree here is also probably around 20,000 liter. But if I cut this down now, the tree devourer is only gonna fill up to 50,000, and then the remaining wood chips I'm gonna lose. So I think we need to bring the trailer over here, and yeah, and there's a lot of grass here. There you see, it's transferring the wood chips already to the trailer. And the amount I have now is the total amount of wood chips. So if I disconnect this one now, the trailer, you can see I have 0 liter in the tree devourer. Alright, as you can see, this is gonna take a hot second. So I'll probably do most of this off camera, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. OMG, as the young people says, this was a nightmare. This was like karma hitting me back with a fist. As you see, I've removed a lot of trees here now, but it's taken a while, and yeah, as you can see, there are some branches here and there, and some of the trees were just impossible. Well, not impossible, but it took like 10 minutes per tree, and especially these bushes here. And the thing is, I've experienced this on other maps also. These kind of bushes here, you know, some of the branches here are actually, yeah, as you can see here, some of these branches here are going way, way down into the ground. You can see a branch there. This, if you cut the tree, that doesn't help. You need to, you know, if I have the, you see, I can, yeah, it's really difficult to get rid of these. And this branch, as you can see here, I cannot get rid of. I've tried it back and forward, up and down. You can see it's working now. That's typically. No. Oh, maybe with a chainsaw. No, I don't know where it is, you know. That's the thing. I've been driving over it several times and suddenly it just pops up, as you can see there. Oh, there we go. No, it's falling down into the ground again. So yeah. Nah, doesn't want to take it. The good side with it is... I heard some crunching. The good side with it is, of course, the money. As you can see, the money has gone up to over $1 million just on wood chips. And you thought, okay, now it's over, now he's got the money. But you know what? This is one of those Let's Plays where I don't have any restrictions or rules or goals of any kind. So, you know, I'm not cheating in money or something like that. Wood chips is paying out pretty good on this map. And, you know, it's all about taking the advantage of what's paying out good or bad. See, we need to be on that one. So the next step will be now is to mow up all of this and maybe this area. The only thing I see there's a little bit of traffic in the middle of the grass here. But anywho, and what I'm also gonna do, which I'm gonna start with, I think, is at least we're gonna try to see if we can mow this grass over here. Yeah. And it's not completely flat. But you know what? Some of the money, I'm actually gonna buy myself a field, maybe two. And that's just by my farm. More grass, actually. So I got my international connected to the tree devourer. I'm on one of my new fields. Well, I haven't bought them yet, but let's jump in here. You can see I'm owning all of this, the new farmer, and I think I'm just gonna buy this one, and this one, you know, to complete the area. They are all grass fields, as far as I could tell. Let's see, you know. Let's see, crop type, grass. Yeah, everything is grass. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna buy them. They are 57, 178, and 82. So there we go. And the reason why I have the tree devourer with me is I've seen a tree in the middle of the field here, which I'm gonna, remove. And another thing which I discovered is some of these fields are, what should I say, not taking the full advantage of the area. So if you jump into here, if you see this, you can see the, you know, the boundary of the field here, and it's not going all the way out. I saw the same on, was it these guys here? Yeah, these guys here, I also could plow out pretty much. But anyway, now, you know, I haven't used the money on something stupid like a really big tractor or a really ridiculously big harvester or something. I bought something reasonable. Land. Grasslands. So, can we remove this one? This is probably one of those jumping trees. 9 out of 10 of those trees which I cut down. Let's see how many trees I've cut down here now. The trees cut down. Yeah, just this session here, 132 trees, and 120 of those were like jumping trees. So let's see what happens with this fellow here. Okay, wrong way, buddy. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, that was too easy. And the great thing about this tree devourer also, as long as you own the field, you can also remove hedges with this one. So if I want to create myself an opening here, like so. Oh, I was lucky there. I just hit the pole. But yeah, you can remove hedges also with this one. He says. Maybe easier with what am I stuck on? Ooh, we got some fencing here. Ooh, some barbed wire fences. Oh no, I got a flat tire. Can we hide this? No? Why not? Come on, buddy. Wrong menu. Hide object. Boop. Ah, there we go. Alright. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm thinking possibilities here. I don't need to have everything grass. I'm thinking maybe this small little field here, after I cut the grass, maybe we can make some production facilities here. Maybe more animal pens. But this area here is, yeah, it's so beautiful. And there we go, Mr. Anderson is still out fishing. So let's let's park this one, and then we're gonna do some mowing out on that free area. Let's see if we are allowed. We should be. So here we are. We are at the castle. We are on the edge of the map, literally, actually. We are all the way down here now, and it's part of the free periphery. Now, of course, practical things here is that I better not, I don't want to go all the way down here. Because we need to pick up this grass either loose or with the baler. But let's see, at least if we can. You don't have access to this land? Oh, come on. What? Let's see. You know what? My baler. That's flipping the bales. No. So there's no way of mowing this area. Alright. Where's the edge then? Where can I do it? Didn't I buy it? What? No, oh, maybe... I have to buy the area, of course, for $0. Now we go. Oh, there we go. Let's go back in a straight line here. There we go. We are reversing into the kingdom. So there, oh, okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna put the karma into a battle here. So I'm not gonna, this is probably this is probably the farthest down I'm gonna go. Like I said, I need to bring my baler also up here. So I think I'm just gonna do one line up here. We just bought ourselves 3 new grass fields also. But it's yeah, it's free. It's free grass. But the yield on it, of course, it's not gonna be great because it's not field grass. It's periphery, or yeah, map grass as I call it. But this area here, oh, there we go. We're on the edge. This area here, I'm probably gonna plow out. And you know what? Just popped up into... Oh, I'm on the edge here. What popped up in used vehicles? A big plow. A really big... a really big plow. One of the biggest ones. The thing is, this tractor here is just on the edge of pulling it. So if we go into used equipment, look at this. We got this, the Lizard SM82, 26 meter. That is the big one, isn't it? 26 meter. Let's see here on the plows. 26 meter. Yeah, it is this one, the biggest one. 370 horsepower. This one here has 350. Yeah, it was a good sale though. And I'm probably gonna need it maybe tomorrow. Once I picked up all this grass to create myself a field. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be a lot of stumps and branches. There we go. I'm on the edge here. Yeah, okay. And branches all over the area here, especially just beside the BGA. But yeah, I can see I have a lot of mowing to do, and it's getting late here in real time. So I'll probably continue recording and playing tomorrow. But I'm not gonna bore you too much with this. While I'm driving here, yeah, you know what? This one here was a real puzzle. I got the bottom part of the tree and the top part, but this part of the tree here, it didn't want to go. So you know, I tried to cut it in pieces, different angles, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna leave like a collision on this one. So yeah, this is sculpting. This is wooden sculpting. You can see what it is. This is the mouth, and you got the nose here and the eyes here. Oh, do I have a paint box? Maybe we should paint it. All right, I'm getting nuts and I'm getting tired. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. For me, it's gonna be probably tomorrow. So I got in trouble with the local authorities and the local bounty hunter. And the reason for that is I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too long. And why don't just do it simple? And yeah, as you can see here, I'm creating a traffic jam. There's a big collision here between the John Deere and the local Kia. Oh, that's an Audi. So yeah, what I've been thinking about is the... Oh wow, that's a lot of traffic. That's probably all the cars on the map actually has gathered around here now. But yeah, the mowing is finished, and yeah, I better get out of here. So what I've been thinking about here for the last 10 minutes is what I should do with that free grass. I could bale it, I could make silage or hay bales for my animals. I can make loose. So you know what? I think I'm gonna pick it up loose. And the reason for that is, first of all, it's a bit far from my farm area down from that field. And the other thing is, oh, I really like this shortcut now, L1 on and pad. Is that, you know, now I bought myself this grass field, and this grass field, and I have this grass field from before. So I have plenty enough food for my goats and for my cows over here. So you know what? I'm gonna pick it up loose. Where are you there, buddy? And I'm gonna stick it into one of those bunker silos at the PGA, I think. Oh, ooh, what? Did you see that? I know these tractors here says it's owned by me, but you cannot enter them. But they are definitely real because I just moved this one. Okay. So yeah, forage wagon. You know what? I went with the big boy. It's a lot of grass, so instead of buying myself an old style fancy loading wagon, which I know I'm gonna regret and I have to go back here, I have to change it. You know what? I went with the Lizard Tardis XL 200,000 liter. Bought myself some silage additives, which we need to fill up here. Boop, like so. And yeah, I wonder if we have any good mods for. It's been a while since I've done. You know what? We need to open this one also. We need to. It's been a while since I've done loose silage in a bunker silo. You know, now on FS22 we have so many fermenting silos. We have great balers, silage balers. So loose silage, it's been a while actually. So I wonder if there are some new kind of you know, compactors. I know there is one I've used before, and that is, let's see, there's an old section on that one, silo compacting. Yeah, this one. I don't have any mods on this. I could check it while I'm picking up. I could check, but this one here I've used before. It's working pretty good. I know on, what is it, front loader tools, there are something in the CSZ pack, some kind of long levelers, but yeah, I don't know how to use these. Let's see, where are they? Oh no, it's probably on our wheel loaders. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna close this one. Boop. Oh wow! It took the whole pallet. And it's all only 59% full. It's gonna give me a 5% increase using this silage additive. And I'm gonna show you. I did a little bit more mowing. I didn't took it all, but most of it. Alright, I'm here back on the castle, on the edge of the map. What happens if we jump out of here? Oh, there's an edge. There's the collision. Let's see. Yeah, so let's jump into here. So I did a couple of lines on the ridge itself here. And what I also did, oh man, I don't know if it's only me, but looking at that animation there, I don't know what it is, but it's quite satisfying. And then all of this, and what I'm gonna do, you know, now I've opened up here, so I'm just gonna dump it into one of these. I don't think I'm gonna fill it up all the way, and then, you know, with that silage, I'm just gonna dump it straight into here, into the BGA. Yeah, I think so. So I'm selling all the free product from this land, all the trees, all the wood chips, well, almost all, and all the grass I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna give back to the community. Community, yeah. You know what? here in Norway, the last week, 10 days, on the east side of Norway, you know, they had, what, 2, 3 days with really heavy rain, and the whole eastern Norway was flooded. And I think I have a couple of pictures, hopefully, from a place called Hønefoss. I know it's Norwegian, but there's a river running through that city, which normally is pretty dry. Last week, it kind of increased a bit, and a lot of people had to evacuate. And that was a big, a lot of people lost their home also. But then, you know, on one of our biggest lakes, one of the days they discovered there was a lot of silage bales, which, you know, some of the farmers have fields going all the way down to the lake, and they lost a lot of silage bales. And I think I have a picture of that too. Picture of a lot of silage bales floating around into the water. Now that, you know, got me thinking. I wouldn't know, you know, I wouldn't guess that the silage bales would float. It's really compacted grass, you know, wrapped in some plastic, and yeah, they now we know silage bales are floating. But you know, there was a lot of local people helping the farmers out to pick up the bales again. But like they said in the news, most likely all these silage bales are ruined because water has got into the grass itself, and it's turning into, I don't know, forage or something. But they cannot use it. But the reason why, oh well, I missed the stub there. The main reason why they picked up the silage bales is because of the environment. This lake here is the biggest one in Norway, and it has had a bad reputation on it because it hasn't been that clean. But the latest years they have done a really good job in the local community to clean up that lake. And now there, you know, you can fish there, you can swim there. It's 100% clean. So now when this happened, they got a little bit frustrated because, you know, there were like maybe hundreds of silage bales floating around, and they didn't want to have all that plastic. You know, eventually those silage bales would have, you know, dropped down to the seabed, and with all that plastic turning into microplasts. So they did a really good job, you know, to get most of those silage bales onto dry land again. And in the news today, they said that almost 30% of all Norwegian potato farmers are in this area. And they are specialized in something called mandel potato. And those mandel potatoes is what, most of Norwegian people are eating for Christmas. So now they were worried about Norwegians not getting potatoes for Christmas. So I guess it's gonna be a lot of expensive potatoes during the autumn and winter. Oh wow, this is really heavy. I'm not gonna try to go up there. So yeah, and today, you know, well, not today, yesterday and the day before, it started to cool down a little bit. You know, the rivers were going back, the lakes were going back, the water pulled back. Yesterday, it started raining again. And today it's been raining all day, so now it's like there's a warning out also now that the rivers and lakes can overflood again. Oh man. And I'm not gonna go into the discussion if this is made by us, the humans, the climate changes. That there are so many people now that as we speak, we are in the middle of an election period here in Norway, and we have some green parties, and they of course said all of this rain is caused by us humans. CO2 and pollution, this is all our own fault. Yeah, you can probably hear it on me, but I don't agree. Back in the 40s and 50s, we also had floods. And one of the biggest floods in Norway was I think in 1887 or 1890s. And we barely had any cars then. And we didn't have oil and gas industry. So what did they complain about then? What was the reason then? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna clean up this. I'm probably gonna yeah, what to do with this one, this field here. Again, this guy here is still on sale. The thing is, it can maybe get a little bit big. And it's too heavy. Well, not heavy, but yeah, too heavy on the horsepower for me. At least going a little bit uphill here, I'm not gonna be able to pull it. So I think I'm gonna. I'm not gonna exaggerate the feel here. I think on the flat section here, I might make myself feel using my own plow. Yeah, I think so. But this is gonna take a hot second. Not only not to pick it up, but to compact it.